Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? So, first of all, today is February 13th, 2023, and I'm here to do our weekly check in. So, let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels. Nice and great is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, so tomorrow is Valentine's, right? And for the people who celebrate, who is on the other side, um, then this would be your Valentine. So I figured I should do like an in-depth reading for divine masculine towards divine feminine for today. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to divine masculine collective towards divine feminine? What can you reveal to me about divine masculine's energy towards divine feminine? How do they currently think of you? How do they feel? What do you want? And what is the outcome? And spirit, what is divine feminine's energy towards divine masculine at this time? Can you please reveal to me their current thoughts, their feelings, their wants and outcomes, and the connection between the two for this week? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So I saw a Queen of Cups. Well, we have here the Seven of Swords, and it is in reverse. I have a feeling like divine masculine wants to speak their truth. They want to possibly communicate. Let's see. Yeah, this masculine would like to make the effort to move things forward towards divine feminine. This could be within a day or very soon. Okay, so again, as I'm recording this is the 13th here in the United States. And so, yeah, within a day, okay, masculines, they want to be honest that they really can't fight this, or maybe they're just too tired of fighting their emotions, their feelings when it comes to you, feminine. I'm also getting that this masculine could be fighting with other people. Okay, they could be fighting with the karmic, but I really feel like there's more than one obstacle that is here in the way of this divine masculine. I really see that they just want to like set themselves free themselves so they can come rushing forward towards you. But it is a little bit difficult. I'm also seeing that, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're not exactly sure how to do this. And they're just holding back because they don't want to lose whatever they have going on. The other thing I'm also feeling is that they just want to feel secure. The reason why that this masculine isn't really, being open with you completely is because of their financial situation. They're trying to hold on to everything that they currently have. And if they were to release the karmic situation, if your person is with a karmic, then they will lose their sense of stability. You know, with the star in reverse, I'm getting that this masculine, they're not very clear. They're feeling hopeless. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, okay? With the Seven of Swords that shows up in the underlying energy, they want to be honest that they do want to come forward towards you, but they feel like maybe it's a lost cause. They're holding themselves back from approaching you. Yeah, because why? We have here a King of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels like they don't have enough financially. They don't have their stuff together. They can't even offer you a sense of loyalty. Maybe they have to cut ties with other people that is in their current situation, just to even be with you in a physical or romantic way. But they're thinking, would you give them another chance? There's still something. I really feel like this is unfinished business and they're having a hard time of making a decision to come back. So I'm not going to lie. Okay. So this is for my collective twins who is in separation with your divine counterpart. The reason why that your person isn't really coming forward is because they've been holding on to their financial security up to this point. Okay. I saw 4 of Pentacles. That could be 4 years. If they were to open up towards you now, they could lose everything that they have. Okay. For some, it's all that they have. Okay. For others, they accumulated wealth during the past 4 years. And if they were to leave the situation with the karmic, they would lose it all. That is the reason why that your person isn't really coming forward towards you in the physical, but they really want to. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Okay. So this masculine, they really feel like they can't really offer you their heart. They're trying to find some sort of balance. Okay. Like they want to be able to offer you something, but also, be supportive of the karmic situation. They want to be giving towards all circumstance. However, they don't have it within themselves to offer you their emotions because of this energy. Okay. Now with you, um, feminine, okay, because I'm assuming that the feminines are the one watching this, but you could switch the roles as necessary. For my feminines, what I'm saying is that there's something that you're not seeing, you're not happy. You also want to be giving towards this connection with your divine counterpart, regardless if there is a karmic involved, but you're just not happy. Okay. So you're just not happy overall. This masculine, their heart is a little bit blocked up. They can't really offer like a new beginning in love towards you. But both of you guys have this feeling that you guys want to work on it regardless of the situation. Okay. So I really feel like that is the unconditional love that is actually happening between the twins. Now, how do you guys feel? We have the Tower, 8 of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Feminines, you feel like you're not going to contact this masculine because you feel like the karmic is still involved. Okay. Maybe you're the one that was cut off and you feel like maybe, you shouldn't be the one to reach out and connect with this masculine if they cut you off. Maybe for some of my divine feminines, you cut this masculine off and you're just choosing not to reach out and contact or communicate to your counterpart. Now, for the masculine energy, I see here the Tower. So there's some sort of awareness about why are they not able to offer you love? You know, they want to give towards the situation, but you know, what they're coming to realize is that they're holding some back. So, in the very beginning, okay, they want to tell you the truth that they want to come, but they're just tired. So they're tired of defending themselves. So I have a feeling like some of these masculines that I'm channeling, they're still dealing with the karmic, but it's kind of difficult for this masculine to come through because there's still some sort of ties with the karmic situation. And they really feel that, maybe it's not a good time to reach out because they can't emotionally give themselves towards you 100%. Okay. I really feel like it's because there's a lot that's going on um, with their 3D physical life, but I feel like it's a time with their financial security. So, what is the intent? So, this masculine's intention is to hold back, okay, so they can get some more ideas, right? For my feminines, I see that you're in your head. You're kind of in your head a lot. Either it's about like a karmic situation or you're in your head that Maybe you need some time personally to get through whatever that is going on, because I see here the sun and it's in reverse. So you're kind of clouded, so to speak, about your the way that you view this connection that you have with this masculine. I'm really getting that for this collective that I'm channeling, both masculines and feminines are feeling blocked towards one another. Okay. For the feminines, I really feel like it's more of a mental blockage. For the masculines, there's something that is tied in with their physical reality and also with their mental processing in regards to how, they're not able to um, have action or take action to come forward towards this feminine so that they can communicate to you that they are still interested or they still have feelings for you. I really feel like it's because there's a blockage with this masculine and a karmic. Okay. Now, in the outcome, yeah, so this masculine feels like there's a lot of time that has passed and they're just making observations. Okay. They're doing their research, they're making plans. Nothing is yet set in stone, right? Now, for feminines, we have Two of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out what you should do in your physical life. Okay. You're so caught up in your head about this masculine. So you really have to focus on what is in the present and the here and now. And so I really feel like realistically, even though that in the mind of this feminine, you are thinking of divine counterpart over here, but the reality is that you have to keep focus on what is actually going on in your 3D physical situation. Let me actually turn this off. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so masculines, they want to tell you the truth that they're not happy. So if this masculine is in some sort of relationship, let's just say it's a marriage because it looks like they're with somebody here. Okay. They're not happy in that connection pulse because there's children involved. For some, it's about the kids, but for others, it's not. The other thing I'm also getting is that this karmic is clinging on to this masculine energy, and the karmic is not letting the masculine go because of the children. Okay, that's one thing I'm also picking up here. Masculine is also wanting to reveal to you that they know that they missed the opportunity to have this happy family life with you. Okay. So there's a lot that's going on upstairs with the masculine. They just really don't feel good enough to open up towards you this week as much as they do want to move forward. It's like, masculine is actually thinking. A lot of times, masculine is like they like to take action. They're more 3D. They don't think too far ahead before making their next move. And for some, maybe they thought about it, but they really didn't take that time. They were kind of, so to speak, impatient before making a move. Okay. And it's all because there's some sort of karmic tie with a family, with a spouse, or with children. Okay. Also, I saw their job and career. So, whatever that they have going on, they don't want to ruin it because if they were to leave whatever they have that is stable for them for the time being, because it definitely feels temporary. So, the thing is that with the root, okay, of each chakra system, if you have no root, you're building your sense of security or your well-being off of a faulty foundation, right? I really feel like after all this time of building and building, building with what this masculine had with the karmic partner is about to fall over. Okay. They're holding on to whatever that they have. And, if they get one more pentacle, it's going to tip over and it's going to fall. That's what this feels like. This masculine, they're not happy. They keep thinking. I'm not saying that they're dwelling on the past, but they know that, they missed the opportunity to be with you, feminine, and the way that maybe at one point you felt like was the right thing, but masculine and feminine energy was not in alignment back then. Okay. Right now, it's still not in alignment, but it's slowly getting there, right? Look at this, feminine. So you're going down memory lane with this masculine. For some, maybe you had a puppy, that you shared with this masculine. And now that this puppy has grown into a dog and a lot of time has passed, and you keep thinking about those times when, I don't know, I'm getting here a puppy picture, it's like, hey, isn't that puppy cute? I don't know, I can relate to this. I actually had that conversation with my twin, and then now this puppy has grown. Okay. And I really feel like feminines, you've been loyal to this masculine, and this masculine hasn't been loyal to you. And that's why you're not very clear, okay? Because you're not happy. There is some sort of karmic that kind of got in the way. All this masculine can think about is that they're not happy in their current situation. And, it's hard for them to get out of it, okay? It's because they have to make some sort of sacrifice in order to do so. So I really feel like, again, this week, masculines and feminines, both you guys are in your emotions and in your feelings towards one another, and that's what I'm seeing. So there's a lot of hidden secrets that masculine would like to confess. So feminines, if you're not seeing your masculine this week or hearing from them, just know that they do want to come forward towards you, but they're doing it because they don't want to stir up any kind of drama or their sense of security. They're just not clear because they're just holding on to whatever that they've had. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, I'm really curious, and I'm not going to do a full blown out reading, but I'm really curious to see what is the energy between this masculine with the karmic. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the divine counterpart that is currently tied to a karmic partner. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy surrounding divine masculine with the karmic. What can you tell me about their energy? Like, we have your 9 of Wands, so masculine is like guarded. They're like really defending themselves. But I really feel like this is kind of a loose guard. They're open, but not quite. They have the light on. So I'm not gonna lie, for some of these masculines, okay, they do care about the karmic situation, but they're tired to the point where they're there. Okay, they're at the 9. They're about ready for the 10. They're just tired. I feel like they're just tired of defending themselves. Yeah, I see that they want to walk away. And that is the choice that they want to make, and they're not really being transparent with the karmic that they just want to walk away. So this may take about a year. Okay, if this is resonating with you so far, let's see. So look at this. So masculine here is giving the karmic flowers and a picnic. Maybe this is a letter, maybe a bottle of champagne, riding on their white horse, right? Yeah, look at this. Masculine has wings on their Converse shoes. Just saying. Okay, so masculine, even though that they're giving flowers and a picnic or maybe a dinner towards this karmic, with the Page of Cups in reverse, they just don't have it in their heart, okay? It's all a show. So they're just doing it because it's expected of them to do something like this. And with the karmic, they're really trying to see something here. They're seeing that the masculine's heart isn't into it. Okay, they're doing it possibly because they feel obligated to do this, not because they have feelings towards the karmic person. Again, this masculine does not have it in their heart to really, you know, give them like the karmic their undying love. And I see that they're in their head about it. So I'm not gonna lie, okay? This is true for any kind of situation. You have to look at your person's body language, right? If your person is like really kind of closed off, but they're like holding back with their feelings, but they're giving you flowers, okay, this is like a woman's intuition, right? You don't have to be psychic, to understand this, but it's like either you're oblivious to really see the truth or, you're hoping for the best, right? Which is true for most people who are in relationships or with a person that they hope that they could be um, in a relationship with. But if masculine here is feeling stuck, okay, in their head about their feelings and they're giving flowers to the karmic. The karmic is starting to see something here. Yeah, they're looking at their commitment. They're trying to figure out. They're really afraid. I don't know. There's something here. Okay, so this karmic, their intuition is about, well, they were the ones who made a vow towards this masculine. Okay, they're feeling stuck about it. They're not sure. So I honestly I feel kind of sorry for the karmics who are actually in a marriage with this masculine, and especially if, the masculine is doing things for the karmic, but the karmic isn't feeling it. You know what I mean? It's like when you're feeling it, right? And I know that some of my feminines were like, "Well, it would be nice if masculine would send flowers my way." And but is it with feelings or is it just an act of service, right? Now, yeah, the intention for this masculine is to not really give in to this. Okay. They're starting to see that maybe they can't do this for another year. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they're starting to feel like they can't do this anymore. And for this karmic, the karmic isn't feeling good. They're starting to see, what is making them happy. They're just feeling like, I don't know, kind of in their head about the situation. Now, in the outcome, so masculine communicates to the karmic that a lot of time has passed. They're not sure about their feelings. And the karmic here, they're just not, I don't know, they're not engaged in this also. I'm saying that for some of the masculines who are in a situation because of a child, okay, they were with that person for about 3 years because of a baby or because of um they created something with the karmic for about 3 years, okay? And then the karmic, they're they're really tapped in and tuned in with their intuition about having this baby. Like either they're thinking about having a baby with the masculine in the past 3 years or they've had a baby. Um, yeah. Okay. This is what I'm also getting. For some, this masculine has a child with someone else, okay? Not with them. And this karmic is thinking about having a baby with this masculine. They've been trying for 3 years, but I'm also getting that there are other children and it's actually a blockage. Now, this could be divine feminine, okay? But I'm reading for the karmic. Maybe the karmic is thinking that the feminine has been always been with this masculine for the past 3 years and they don't want to fight this anymore. So do you see what I mean? So even though that in the physical that this masculine chose the karmic, Okay, and there's masculine's head or maybe their heart, but I see that, for today, masculine's heart's really blocked up. So, I mean, I can see where this karmic, they're like kind of do 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 do, like trying to figure out like what's going on. I see that masculine is gifting me flowers, but there's no feelings behind it. It's because I really feel like this karmic senses that the feminine has been on this masculine's mind up to this point. Okay. They don't want to fight this anymore. And perhaps some of these karmics, they don't want to even bring up the divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing. Let me pull one more. So, masculines, they really want long term stability. Okay. They're ready to push this forward and have the courage to do so. But the karmic, I feel like they're walking away from the masculine. This is okay. So, get this, feminine. Okay, sometimes it's the karmic's free will to choose to leave the masculine on their own accord because they outgrown the situation to be with this masculine. For some of the karmics, okay, they're gonna pick up the pieces and leave this masculine. They sense that no matter what they do with this masculine, nothing's gonna change with them on an emotional level. I'm not getting like anything in regard to their feelings that is sparking any kind of interest between these two. Because even though that this masculine shows up with flowers, okay, and a picnic or a dinner, okay, with a horse, I mean, it's all a show, and I really feel like this karmic notices that. So, even though that the masculine's like, "Yeah, I wanna stay with you." Now get this, the masculines, they're staying with the karmic for their financial security. If the karmic dips out and if they're married, guess what? The karmic gets to take a percentage of whatever that they've built with one another. So that's another reason why that the masculine is holding on to the karmic. It's not because they love them, it's because they're losing their sense of security. But more than anything, this masculine, they want to come forward towards you. And I feel like this karmic, they know that. Okay, whether or not they had that talk with this masculine. Because the karmic has intuition also. I mean, they're no dummy, I mean, they have just as much as intuition as someone who is like, claiming to be spiritual. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see. Spirit, what messages does this masculine want to say towards the feminine? What does your higher self want to say towards the feminine? Look, very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So this masculine is deciding that they want a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I really feel like there's like this newfound love that this masculine has towards the feminine. Okay. And very soon they're going to make a decision. Okay. I really feel like after this Valentine's, this karmic is going to feel it. Like they're going to feel like there's nothing left in this relationship that they have. And they have the free will to choose to leave this masculine. Okay. I really feel like this masculine is holding on because they know that if they were to get a divorce, it's going to cost them. That's what it seems like. Now, if they're not in a, contractual marriage per se, um, there's going to be like some sort of separation in the coming weeks to even months that I can tell. I see that it's going to be a course over a year, but, because everyone's timing is a little bit different. But that's what I'm seeing. So, what is the hidden truth from this masculine towards the feminine? What are they hiding? Yeah, I wish I had treated you better and I knew exactly what I was doing. So this masculine knows how they treated you feminines. Okay. They knew what they were doing way back when. And also, I replay our conversations over and over. So there must have been something that you told this masculine and they completely denied it, or they were not really thinking on the same wavelength as you. But now, after all this time has passed, okay, this masculine remembers the words that you said. Okay, they knew exactly what they were doing. They chose to go with the karmic. Okay, but like I said, I really feel like at this point, the karmic has free will to leave this masculine, but I'm not going to lie. I really feel like this masculine is going to be the one that's paying the price. That's why even after, like, let's just say that they get a divorce, they're not going to be romantically stimulated or interested in love until that whole situation kind of dies out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling. They wish they treated you better, but they were in the wrong to begin with. Now, let's see, what else does your person want to confess? Spirit, what is the confession of this masculine towards the feminine? What is the confession of this masculine towards the feminine? What is the confession? I've planned myself thinking about you and the intimate times we shared. You have no idea how beautiful you are. Or it says, I pleasured. And would you ever be able to forgive all of my mistakes? Could you ever truly trust me? Again, I feel like, they wish they treated you better. There's a lot that they've been thinking about up to this point. I'm not feeling like this masculine is dwelling over the feminine hardcore, but like low key, they have thoughts of you, okay? And this is what is popping up. When we connect sexually, sometimes it's so intense, I run because I feel myself falling deeper in love. I really feel like maybe that intense session, right, was just too powerful. And it's possibly something that they haven't even experienced, even for the ones that this masculine claim that they truly loved. Okay. That intensity did not happen with the others. Okay. But with you, feminine. Okay. Also, you're the destination I seek, my reason to grow. So, you know, even though you guys are apart, you play a very significant role in this masculine remotely. And also, I will always love you no matter what happens, which I feel is going on right now. And finally, I recognize myself inside of you. So, this masculine recognize that there is some sort of connection that they have with you. They possibly can't explain it. For my feminines, you're baffled this whole time. Okay. Maybe masculine is now getting it. But I really feel like very soon, okay, they want to offer you new love. I'm not thinking or seeing that it's going to be tomorrow. Like they're thinking about it, but I'm not seeing that push or the action energy for this masculine come forward. Maybe within another week or so, as we're having our new moon in Pisces. But let's go ahead and see. So, Spirit, what is the advice or guidance that you have for the collective masculine energy? What is the advice that you have for masculine? We have a gift. And it says, someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered, so explore them. So, for the masculines that is watching this, you're going to receive some sort of gift. Okay. I mean, this could be a Valentine's gift for all I know, but it looks like it's more financial, it's money related. So this could be like some sort of job or maybe a job offer, a bonus, or just maybe extra money that you picked up. Okay. Now, for my feminines, we have celebrate. You've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be some unforeseen increase in your income. So again, this is really good. Masculine is receiving a gift. Feminine, you have reason to celebrate. You're getting extra too. And also we have a mechanic. Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but it all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. Okay, so maybe you have to repair something, okay, in order to get whatever this unforeseen income is. This is the thing that I'm also getting. If you're looking, okay, I don't know. I mean, for some of my feminines, if you're a masculine energy and this rings, true to you, then you can take it as some sort of guidance from spirit to be a mechanic. But look, there's a female here working as a mechanic. So, I mean, if you're really good at fixing like automotive type stuff, I mean, this could even be robotics. It says aerospace or just a repair tech. Um, yeah, I really feel like that's going to be like something that you could possibly consider going into. Okay. But if you're not into that mechanical aspect, I really feel like you're going to play some sort of role in whatever company that you're in, that you're going to be the person to help repair stuff in the company where it was broken. That is the feel I'm getting. So I really feel like feminines, both masculines and feminines, there is some positive aspect that is going on with your finances or career. And that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and see what is the Akashic message for this collective. Spirit, can you please reveal to me the Akashic message for divine masculine and divine feminine? What is the Akashic message, please, Spirit? Well, we have two. We have the Master Artisan and the Game of Chess in reverse. Let's see. Let's see. And both of them are keys. Okay, so we'll do the chess game. And it says, this card shows that the political conflict of coworkers, business management, your family, or a disruptive group has grown untenable. It's unlikely to change, and some people's positions may topple or may have done so already. It's time to walk away, even if you can't actually have immediately disengage emotionally. Begin to make plans that will help you put the difficulties, worries, and unhappy people behind you. Don't be discouraged. By bringing this to an end, you create the space to bring more peace and promise to your life. I really feel like this is for my masculines. If you're holding on to like your sense of security and stability, the thing that you're holding on to for the past 4 years, I really feel like universe is saying, hey, this is the time to release and let go. If you're looking for a sign, this is your sign. Take a hint. If you're not happy with the people that you're working with, imagine working in that environment for the next, I don't know, X amount of years, right? If you have the opportunity to just let go, okay, because it's not bringing you joy and happiness, it's time to let go. Don't play the game anymore, okay, or don't be played, is what I'm getting. It says it's time to leave the political game behind you, so create a strategy to move on to new beginnings. So, I guess don't drop it like a dime, right? Make a plan, but again, it's time to not play, okay? It's just like anything. You can choose to play or you can choose to sit out. You don't have to play the game if you don't want to. So you have to really, take a step back and really consider your position. And I could be talking about the feminines too. If this is resonating with you, you don't have to play the game if you don't want to. You can sit this one out. No one's forcing you to play. And this could be in regards to your connection with divine masculine. You're only, putting yourself into this position if you want to play, right? If you want to be a part of whatever this um, chess game is, trying to figure out what's the next move. But, if you know what you want, okay, and it's time to let go, then by all means, it's time to let go. Why? Because I see here the master artisan. So let's go ahead and see what that's about, because that's in the upright position. So it's time to leave one thing and open up to your craft. It says, inside a bright and bustling artisan's workshop, apprentices are busy at their workbenches, which are arrayed with beautiful fruits of their labors. The master artisan pours a number of beautiful, shining gems into the open hands of one of its apprentices. This card indicates that you now have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, and your gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. Don't be shy and don't hold back what you have to share. It's not time to hide your light under a basket. As a matter of fact, you may now find yourself teaching or training your skill set to others. You may also be demonstrating your gifts and performing your talents publicly. Even if your gifts lie in the ability for loving, compassionate care, you will be sharing those gifts with others. In this period of time, you can build your reputation and take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. So take action, put yourself out there, and let yourself shine. There is much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world. That's really beautiful. I really feel like, okay, if you're a twin and this is resonating with you, I really feel like this is a time to be on mission. Okay. This may not have to do anything to do with romance, which is, I know, at the end of the day, you wanted to be romantic, after having a hard days at work. I get it. But I really feel like for for my light workers and twin flames that is on this journey, you also have a double mission, okay? I mean, yeah, love is one thing, but you're here to help raise the vibration of the planet. Okay, let's not forget our mission. And and a lot of people who are romanticizing twin flame connections, if you're not really, doing any kind of mission work per se, it doesn't have to be something extraordinary. It could be done with something or someone that is close to you locally, because everything starts with your environment. Okay. Some people don't have that global reach. There are few people who have that capability, but if you have two hands and you can't reach thousands and millions of people in that aspect. Okay, one good deed towards one person is a trip, like a domino effect, right? So your goodness will actually spread to that one person, and that one person will accept that loving kindness energy and spread it to like two other people, and then so on and so forth. So it doesn't have to be like like a wide scale thing. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of my personal readings are on sale. I've decided to just leave it on sale for the rest of the month. This February, it's a short month. And so, if you're like wanting to know about your divine counterpart, and let's say you're watching this and you don't know if this is your divine counterpart, but you feel like it's someone significant, that's okay too. You can definitely book a reading with me at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. Also, you can follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And I also have my lovely foaming love bath bombs, okay? Just because Valentine's is tomorrow doesn't mean that you can't partake in it. Basically, it's kind of a ritualistic bath so that you could, if you have a hard time of opening up your heart, this is the bath bomb to help you release any kind of negative energy so that you can open yourself up to love. Okay. And if it's not with this divine counterpart, if it's just, towards yourself, maybe this is so that you can open yourself up towards new people. That's okay. There is no wrong way of, you know, um, receiving love, okay? Because everyone's journey is a little bit different. And so the bottom of the line is, do you love yourself? And are you with someone who loves you as much as you love you? and it takes work. It's really difficult, and some of you have been with me for many years, and it's not easy. It's an ongoing process, right? So I really hope that you enjoyed it. Go ahead and check it out on Etsy under Scorpio Moon Intuition.etsy.com or smibeautyandbath.com for all of my spiritual baths that you can take. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.